there folks, welcome back to Is That Right Gaming. My name is Rob. Today we are doing a What's in the Box episode on Colt Express. I don't know a lot about this game other than the fact that it's got a Western theme and a three-dimensional train that I think you're trying to rob. But I've been curious about this game for quite some time. I'm not going to try to pronounce the publisher's name, but Christopher Raimbolt and Jordi Valbuena are the designers of this game, and you might be able to see that they have won a bunch of awards for this game. So it's a pretty popular game, and three-dimensional components are really cool, so I'm curious to see what's all in here and eventually get this to the table to give it a try. So let's go ahead and head down to the table and see what's in the box. Colt Express. Alright, so we're back at the table. We are taking a look at what's in the box. Colt Express. Scheming and stealing to the end. This is from Christophe Raimbolt. That was probably pretty bad. Jordi Valbuena. And it has gotten a lot of awards. Ludinaut? I'm taking a leap on that publisher name there. So, this game includes a 3D train. Play as bandits in the Wild West. Plan your attack by playing action cards. Beware of your opponents. Win the Gunslinger Prize and become the richest outlaw. So let's go ahead and pop this open and we can see what's in the box. I think this was the first Western game that I had heard of, but we ended up picking up Western Legends, which is a real favorite around here. And we just recently got this, and I'm excited to see everything. This is the rule book, so we have about 40 minutes, 2 to 6 players, ages 10 and up. 11th of July, 1899, 10 a.m. The Union Pacific Express has left Folsom, New Mexico with 47 passengers on board. After a few minutes, the sound of rapid footsteps comes from overhead, followed by gunshots. Heavily armed bandits are mercilessly robbing honest citizens of their wallets and jewelry. Will the bandits be able to keep their cool head and dodge the flying bullets? Will they succeed in stealing the Nice Valley Coal Company's weekly payroll stored in strong boxes that are closely watched by Marshal Samuel Ford? Only one bandit will achieve their goal, becoming the richest outlaw of the gang. So here we have our contents. We have 6 train cars, 1 locomotive, 10 terrain elements, loot tokens, 17 round cards, 1 marshal figure, 13 neutral bullet cards, 1 character sheet for each player, 1 character card for each player, 10 action cards, 6 bullet cards, 1 bandit figure for each of those players. So here is what a setup of the game looks like. You've got your bandits down here, you've got a marshal figure over there, and all those cards. So here is your object of the game, Phase 1 scheme, and Phase 2 steal. So there is a bit of programming to this game. You're going to play cards and then reveal, and other players will affect your course of play. So here are action cards: rob, punch, marshal, shoot, Ghost, Doc, Tuco, Cheyenne, Belle, and Django. And then different events, but we also have advanced rules, special rules, 2 bandits per player, 2 to 3 players with 2 bandits each. End of game, character clarifications, an expert variant, and then if you want to pick up more. And there's an app. So, lots and lots there. Here are the instructions to set up the train cars, the engine, and a video I'm sure that you can watch on that. So, let's see. These resealable bags that I have to find the end that you open, and I will promptly throw it away afterwards, because I'm not a fan of those. So, we have Tuco, Belle, Doc, Cheyenne, Django, and Ghost. And I think these are the same on both sides. No, there's less locations for cards on one side, so that is interesting. So, those are the character cards. Here is our train engine that we're going to have to punch out and put together in all of its glory. Different stagecoaches, different parts of the train. We have some gems here, some terrain. Yeah. Like, look at this stack. We got sacks of money, I'm sure. And a briefcase. So, can't wait to get those set up. Here are our player pawns and some silica that we need to throw away. Do not eat silica. So there is the blue figure. And it looks like all of those figures are the same. They're just in each of the different colors. All right. I like that that opened up on the first try. That is quite useful. So, these cards appear to all have the Colt Express on the back. And we've got like movement cards, punching, shooting, robbing. And then I think what you're going to see is that each character has these symbols. There's some of Cheyenne's green cards there. Again, opens on the first try. Very nice. So here are the rest of Cheyenne's cards. Again, all the same there. And then we have purple, but yellow is Marshall and basically all shooting at people. And then some more cards here affecting how the train moves, I believe. And then we have the character cards. 1,000. Yeah. So, that went by pretty quickly. There is a little bit to put together in this game so that you can have those nice 3D train cars. Oh. So on the other side, the briefcase says 1,000, and then there are different values on the sacks of money. So that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the other side of that. Oh yeah, got 500 value on the backs of those gems. So gives you an idea of what you're aiming for while playing Colt Express. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is this a game you're going to want to be adding to your collection? Do you have it in your collection? What do you think of the game? I am excited to put it all together and get it to the table. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Definitely helps the channel out. But thank you so much for watching this episode of What's in the Box Colt Express. My name is Rob, and you've been watching Is That Right Gaming. Have a great rest of your day.